The Great Wall of China is an amazing man-made edifice that can be viewed from space. Many Chinese provinces, including the renowned capital of Beijing, which is home to more than 14 million people, are traversed by the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall was constructed as a defensive construction during the Great Wall of the Warring States, and it borders what are today known as Inner Mongolia and Manchuria. It has become a popular tourist destination and the focus of many charity works to raise money for deserving causes, covering 3,728 miles to be exact. The Qin dynasty, named for its founder Qin Shi Hurangdi, saw the beginning of the construction of the Great Wall 221 to 210 BC. The wall currently encloses the province of Shandong and extends from Pingyin in the west to the coast after skirting the northern slopes of the Tai Mountain ranges. More than 500,000 peasants were assigned to help build the wall when Qin Shi Hurangdi gave the order. Many of them had criminal records. Construction of the walls proceeded during Northern Wei's administration, 386 to 534 AD. Just south of Dotong, 300,000 people were employed on a single segment. Political divisions between the north and south were shattered in 607 to 608 AD, and a further 1 million laborers were sent in to continue construction on the enormous structure. When compared to the millions of workers that were conscripted during the Ming dynasty, these numbers are insignificant, 1386 to 1644. Their duties included updating, bolstering, and extending the wall. The undertaking took more than a century to finish. Sadly, thousands of people perished while working as a result of accidents, weather-related illnesses, physical weariness, and exposure. On the gentle slopes and level terrain, handcarts were employed. Bricks and lime were transported by goats and donkeys. This magnificent monument, which today offers panoramic vistas at its highest summits, was erected via hard, unrelenting labor. Some may use the phrase, blood, sweat, and tears here. Occasionally, watchtowers were erected during the Ming period. These were used as signal towers to alert China to impending threats, and nearby cannons were positioned for protection. The watchtowers served as the soldiers' residential quarters and food storage facilities. There was no area of the wall that was unprotected thanks to these towers. Today, the majority of the conflict and weather-related ruin sites have not been repaired. Visitors can view the tumbling wall that reveals the interior. Mongol soldiers broke through the wall in the 13th century. It was breached by Manchu forces in the 17th century. No one assaults anymore, although a lot of tourists still come to marvel. In the beginning of the Disney movie Mulan, 1998, the Hun scaled the Great Wall to conquer China. In the video, soldiers are seen turning on the signal beacons to announce their attack and disseminate the word. The fact that dried wolf excrement would be placed inside the beacons to help the fire start and spread quickly is not shown. Time is of the essence in an attack.